Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Gary Neville giving his verdict on Manchester United's Jesse Lingard transfer dilemma amid Arsenal links, and then we're going to look at Gunners legend Kevin Campbell insisting classy Premier League midfielder Yves Bissouma really needs the move to Arsenal. So the first transfer headline states that Gary Neville gives his verdict on Manchester United's Jesse Lingard transfer dilemma amid Arsenal links. So the reports are stating that Arsenal have been linked with a move for West Ham loanee and Manchester United midfielder Jesse Lingard ahead of the summer, and Gary Neville has delivered his verdict on his future. Former Manchester United defender Gary Neville has delivered his verdict on the future of Jesse Lingard amid transfer links with Arsenal. Jesse Lingard has been excellent since joining West Ham United on loan in January, scoring 8 goals and assisting 4 in just 9 appearances, helping the Hammers establish themselves as real top 4 contenders. But while Jesse Lingard's form is helpful to West Ham, it is not helpful to their hopes of keeping the England international, with other teams now circling around a permanent deal. There are already questions over whether Manchester United will opt to keep Jesse Lingard around ahead of next season, and if they don't, Arsenal could rival any Hammers bid. That's according to the Evening Standard, who say the Gunners could look to try and sign Jesse Lingard to fill their creative void should a permanent move for Martin Ødegaard fail, amid reports Real Madrid want the Norwegian back this summer. And amid those links and Lingard's fine form, Gary Neville has spoken about the midfielder's future. "We know he is a good player. United have a big decision to make," he told Sky Sports. Do they cash in and get good money for Jesse Lingard and then replenish the squad in an area they want and bring extra quality, or do they think he's part of a good 23-man squad? He can't lose with this decision. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jesse Lingard's value has gone up. Jesse is enjoying himself, so either comes back to United or plays a big part in a title challenge, or he gets a good move. United get the money for him and they can use that money to spend elsewhere. I don't think United or Lingard can lose. It's a win-win situation for both parties. Jesse Lingard is only under contract at Old Trafford until 2022, meaning Manchester United will likely decide to sell Jesse Lingard or give him a new contract amid the risk of losing him for free after next season. So it looks like Gary Neville has given his verdict on Manchester United's Jesse Lingard transfer dilemma amid Arsenal links. Arsenal have been linked with the move for West Ham loanee and Manchester United midfielder Jesse Lingard ahead of the summer transfer window, and Gary Neville has delivered his verdict on his future. And in terms of Gary Neville's verdict, he states that it will be a win-win situation for Manchester United, because if they keep Jesse Lingard, then they're going to have a top player on their hands, but at the same time, with Jesse Lingard's contract going to run out in 2022, they may sell Jesse Lingard, and with Jesse Lingard's transfer value rising up with his current form at West Ham United, it will only be a win-win situation for Manchester United either way. But it looks like if Jesse Lingard is going to be sold by Manchester United, Arsenal see him as a possible alternative for Martin Ødegaard. So you have to wait and see if the Gunners will be able to pounce on this transfer, but we will move nicely on to the second piece of transfer news. And this states that Gunners legend Kevin Campbell insists classy Premier League midfielder really needs to move, and he hears that he's an Arsenal fan as well. So the reports are stating that speaking on last night's edition of Sky Sports Monday Night Football, Jamie Carragher and Arsenal legend Kevin Campbell discussed the possibility of Yves Bissouma joining the Gunners. Yves Bissouma, who was signed by Brighton by League leaders Lille, is without a doubt one of the best players in the bottom half of the Premier League. The midfielder's performance against Everton on Monday night was both commanding and classy in equal measure, and he left the Sky Sports Monday Night Football studio very impressed. The Express have previously linked Yves Bissouma with a move to Arsenal, something that all Gunners fans would be open to the idea of. The prospect of having the Mali international slotting into the midfield next to Thomas Partey is utterly salivating. Arsenal legend Kevin Campbell would certainly be keen to see it, as he revealed on Sky Sports Monday Night Football last night, while Jamie Carragher added that Yves Bissouma is actually a fan of the North London Giants. And we can clearly see that the Arsenal fans, and especially Arsenal legends Kevin Campbell, is pretty much trying to lure Yves Bissouma to a transfer for the Gunners and maybe be the ideal partner to Thomas Partey. And in terms of Yves Bissouma, he just starts to continue to deliver class in every single match because he seems to be the shining lights of a struggling Brighton side. And with the Gunners having the opportunity to sign him on a transfer, and with the likes of Yves Bissouma also being an Arsenal fan, he may be the ideal replacement to Granit Xhaka and the perfect partner for Thomas Partey. And in terms of Yves Bissouma, he'll be able to allow Mikel Arteta to adopt the formation to his preferred 4-3-3 formation with a defensive holding midfielder in the likes of Yves Bissouma and maybe Thomas Partey and Smith Rowe, or Thomas Partey and Martin Ødegaard, or maybe he may still refer to the 4-2-3-1 formation, but he will allow Mikel Arteta to have a variety of options in terms of adapting the formation to particular teams. So in terms of Yves Bissouma, you can clearly see he's an Arsenal fan. He's someone that has good relationships with the players at Arsenal, such as the likes of Gabriel Magalhaes, the likes of Nicola Pepe, and he has very good relationships in terms of that. So he's someone that can join the Gunners in an easy manner because you feel like family to him because he has all these good relationships. So it'll be easy for him to adapt from Brighton to the Arsenal. And in terms of Yves Bissouma, he is someone that I think is really good. He's starting to show on a consistent basis that he's a very good player. He had a particular issue, which is his discipline, but he's starting to show that he's more and more disciplined, and he's starting to show that he can be more and more pivotal to a team that is struggling. And if Arsenal have the opportunity, if Brighton were to get relegated with the likes of West Bromwich Albion performing very well right now, with the likes of Ainsley Maitland-Niles also being the man of the match of that performance versus Southampton, we can clearly see that the Gunners have a great opportunity to sign Yves Bissouma. So we have to wait and see if the Gunners are going to go for younger talent such as Eduardo Camavinga, or is he going to go for strong people that have proven it in the Premier League like Yves Bissouma. But other than that, guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.